Hi everyone, welcome to the build phase. During this phase, you will work directly with the instructional design specialist to add content to the Train Online template. You will begin by reading, reviewing, and exploring the learning activities and materials. Many of these are quick references and resources you can use as you are building your module. The Moodle Topic Library is a great site for you to bookmark for future developments and even while teaching each term. You will also find rubrics for most assessments. If you struggle to find a rubric that best fits the assessment, you can always tweak the Train Online rubrics provided or create your own. Lastly, please review the accessibility checklist. This is a great resource and a critical area that I will be reviewing during the build phase review process. For your build project, you will be creating 1 week of the course you mapped out in the plan phase. Please review the build phase rubric. This rubric will be used to assess the build phase in the ODCC and tree development. We also have provided an example course for you to use as a reference. The example course meets Quality Matters standards at an 85% or higher. To access the course, you will need to enroll using the key TOL in all capital letters. Now it is time to build. In the build phase discussion forum, you will click on your name. This will take you to your assigned module in the ODCC Build Opportunity course. When you navigate to the building area, please make sure the tab you are on is your dedicated tab. When you are in editing mode, the tab with your name on it will be at the top. As a reminder, you are only building the 1 week of the course that you mapped out in the plan phase. I will be using your approved plan phase map to check for alignment. You will begin by adding a title and focus of the week and a brief weekly overview summary. Please do not use bullet points in this section. Simply write a brief summary of what students will be learning this week. In the learning activities and materials section, you will add your readings, videos, and other resources for students. Any resources created under this heading must be in the course map. If you are using any online resources, please use the URL activity tool to create your links. Do not use the book icon unless you have a hard textbook that students must purchase and there is no link to an external source. You will now start building your assessments. Please use the provided example templates to create your assessments. You will need to have instructions, essential activities, and notes for each assessment. The essential activities are the learning activities and materials you have listed on the main page that students will need to read, watch, or review in order to be successful on that particular assessment. If you choose to build an H5P assessment or activity, you will create those in the content bank on the left side panel. As you are building your course, refer to the optional resources section for additional information and tutorials. Here you will find tips for creating assignments that ChatGPT cannot do. You will also have access to the Train Online engagement catalog and be provided information on how to build infographics using canva.com. After you have built your course module, you will navigate back to the discussion forum and complete your post. What elements did you use in your course module to make the content interactive for students? For this discussion, you do not need to reply to any peers. However, we still encourage you to do so. As a learning style alternative, you may create an audio or visual response instead of writing a response if you wish. Please do not hesitate to reach out, ask questions, or even schedule a meeting. I look forward to working with all of you during the build phase.